This is the real Tom Rose, and we're dealing with a cause and effect relationship here. So we've got unions forming labor monopolies to, and then you have to figure out what's something that someone might form a labor monopoly to do. Well, unions are typically formed for getting higher wages, right? So higher wages are listed right here. The question is, what did they want to do to higher wages? Secure them means win or earn them. That's good. Convey. This one could go either way. I'm going to eliminate it. That's pretty weak. Convey means like explain to someone. You probably wouldn't form a union just to explain the idea of higher wages. Demand is good. Demand would be request higher wages. Inflate higher wages doesn't really make sense. You could say they formed a monopoly to inflate wages, but we have the word higher in here already, so the word inflate doesn't really work. Earn is also perfect. It makes sense that a union would want that. Now, the second blank is a little confusing. The second blank is a support relationship to the first blank, and I'll explain why. It's actually these opening words, just as. When you say just as blank, comma, blank is an idiom in American English, and these two things should be similar. So that's how I know this is a supporting relationship. Right? It's like just as dogs bark, cats meow. So both of those things explain how a type of animal is. So we have a union in the first case trying to secure, demand, or earn wages. The Texas Farm Workers Union is blanking legislation furthering the goal. So would they want to subdue legislation? No. If the legislation is furthering the goal, they should encourage it. Would they undermine it? No. Undermine means ruin. Subdue and ruin and undermine both mean the similar thing. Subdue is like weaken. Undermine is hurt or ruin. Promote, on the other hand, would be a very positive influence on the legislation. It means help the legislation. So we're securing higher wages and helping legislation which furthers the same goal. So the first answer choice is the winner.